आपका ये चलने वाला है, कैसे आप स्टार्ट करें एंड किन किन चीजों का आपको ध्यान रखना है, कैसे बेसिक से आप अच्छे लेवल तक तैयारी करें। तो ये सब आइडियाज हैं जो हम आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे आज के सेशन में। तो हमारे एक्सपीरियंस का फायदा लीजिए एंड अपनी तैयारी को स्टार्ट कीजिए। अर्ली स्टार्ट करेंगे, फायदा होगा। उन्हीं सब चीजों के बारे में आज डिस्कस करेंगे। सर राठी सर।
राठी सर आप म्यूट पे हैं।
सर यू आर म्यूट।
राठी सर आप म्यूट पे हैं।
Hello, thank you, Asu sir. Hello, students. Now it is time to start preparation for GATE 2024. Yes, क्या ये बहुत जल्दी है या बहुत लेट है, ये doesn't matter. जिन स्टूडेंट्स ने इस बार एग्जाम दिया है, शायद वो थर्ड ईयर में थे या फाइनल ईयर में या फिर ड्रॉप आउट्स या फिर जो सेकंड ईयर स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो एलिजिबल होने वाले हैं फॉर GATE 2024, दैट इज द सेशन फॉर ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स। अगर जिनका पेपर अच्छा नहीं हुआ है, बस अब आगे बढ़िए, पीछे सबक लीजिए कि क्या आपने मिस्टेक्स किए हैं, व्हाट आर द सिली मिस्टेक्स। वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, राइट, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दिस फ्रॉम वेरी स्क्रैच। ओके, तो कहां से आपको स्टार्ट करना है, क्या हमारा एक्सपीरियंस रहा है, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इन दिस सेशन। अंकित सर, ओवर टू यू।
Hello students, good evening all faculties, good evening all faculty friends. Students, those who have appeared for GATE 2023 and the result is as your result may not be at par. You are thinking that your performance was not good enough to give you something good. Then you should not be complaining now, and you have ample amount of time to prepare for GATE 2024. And if you start now, definitely you will not be having any complaints for yourself that, or any excuses that I have not got and sufficient amount of time to prepare. Even for the third year and final year students, this time is the perfect time to start with. This is the time only the students who are willingly preparing for GATE or similar exams, they will be starting right now at this point of time. And there are another set of students who will be starting their preparation by observing others. So if you just want to be in the first part, in the first set of students, so that some other students will get motivated by seeing you preparing GATE, so definitely you will be leading the entire preparation. I will just want to add some views from our faculty friend Sridhar sir.
Hi dear friends, hello, welcome to all. And this session is especially for GATE 2024 and 2025 aspirants. I just want to know, first of all, how many of you are from second year in this session? I just please tell me in your chat box that how many of you are from second year. Please mention your year, sir, second or third or fourth year. See, because this is an announcement not just for, you know, final year students or third year students, it is for everyone. Because we are going to come up with one big session and very, very important session. And if you have a doubt whether I can start my preparation for GATE or not, okay, am I eligible, or is my basics are good enough to start GATE preparation or not, don't worry. We are coming up with this announcement. Wait for some more time. We'll reveal that soon. Okay. Yeah, third year students, second year. Okay. I feel very happy because mostly the second and third year students are joined this particular session. Over to you, Satya sir. Your starting words.
Thank you, DV sir, and thank you, colleague faculty. Hello, dear champions. I hope you are well. Guys, generally in any journey, 2 points will be important. 2 points will be remembering for everybody, the starting point and the ending point. So definitely GATE 2024 aspirants will remember the GATE exam day. Definitely, undoubtedly, that would be a big day for you. Guys, add today also as your big day, because we are going to, all our experts are with you to share what could be the exact accurate roadmap to crack the GATE exam at a all India rank level. So guys, stay with us, stay tuned till the end of the session. All our experts will be giving you the correct guidelines. Just Just give your hard work and follow our guidelines. Definitely success would be yours. Okay. Over to Asutosh sir.
So thank you so much, Ashu sir, Ankit sir, DB sir, Sanjay Rathi sir, Satya sir, for your very informative inputs. So guys, first of all, I want to tell you that this session, I am repeatedly saying that this session is not just a session, a series of sessions. This session is a complete roadmap for your GATE 2024 preparation. Now you must be having this confusion in your mind that there are lot of sessions happening everywhere, lot of platforms. So what is the difference, sir? What is the difference you are going to create? And that is what we are going to bring up to you, because for sleepless nights, we have designed a course for you on YouTube, which is not just going to help you for your preparation, which is ultimately going to give you some output. It's not just about attending the YouTube sessions, how to make your mind inquisitive about what you are reading. It's not simply that, suppose I am teaching machines. Now I'm saying, sir, DC machines completed. You are saying, okay, sir, DC machines completed. But when the question is coming in the GATE examination, you are not able to solve it. So the whole idea, the crux of the situation is that we want to enable you. We want to make you capable of solving the GATE questions in the next year. And this is what make a difference in this series, what BYJU'S exam prep is bringing to you. Sir, with all due respect, let me allow that I can present my screen so that we can make this session forward.
Please, sir, please present in the speaker mode.
Yes, sir. So everybody who is joining us live, just quickly share the session with your friends and colleagues, because this session is really, really important for all your friends, all your colleagues, because this session, all the faculties are going to tell you that it's not just about reading the content, it's about how to become ready for GATE 2024. With all the faculties, I'm very happy to announce that we are going to give you a big announcement today. Just a moment, sir. But before I start, I want to give you some very small but very important informations about the various workshops we are conducting on BYJU'S exam prep platform. One of the very experienced and very excellent faculty for civil engineering, Richa Gupta ma'am, MTech from NIT Raipur, 5 years of teaching experience. She is going to conduct a free workshop on how to ace GATE 2024 if you are in a college situation or if you are doing a job. It is going to be conducted tomorrow, that is 2nd of March, 7:30 p.m. So secure your seat, register to BYJU'S exam prep so that you do not miss this session. All the faculties on panel, I want to ask you, sir, a very fundamental question. When we are in the January or February month, when the GATE exam is very close, nobody talks about, sir, whether we can start the preparation or not. But since we are in the March, it is 1st of March. So now I want to know some inputs from all of you, whether this is the right time to start our GATE preparation or not for our students. Ankit, sir.
So, Ashu sir, students, for students, this is the perfect time to start with, because we have also done the preparation for GATE and ESE for or other similar exams in our days. And in our days, we have started our preparation during the 3rd year course only, because we believe that if we could crack the GATE early, so we could get the get our MTech as early as possible. So this is the best time for any student. Let the student may be in 2nd year or 3rd year or final year, or he may be the passed out student. This is the perfect time. And if he starts in this month of March, and right from this this month, 6 to 7 months rigorous preparation, along with some mock test, self-evaluation and correction, this will definitely give success at proper time. Sir.
Sridhar, sir. Sir, you are on mute.
Yes, sir. See, generally, this is always a big debate among students and other people, like, when to start. Is 5 months enough, 6 months enough? See, if you keep the time limit very less, you have to put effort continuously, and long effort you have to put. Suppose if you start little earlier, okay, at the earliest, okay, you can have that particular time, okay, buffer time for all your activities, and you can prepare leisurely, and you can think with a cool mind, and you can prepare for a long time. I suggest students at least 1 year preparation makes this particular journey, because it's a long journey. It's not like, generally people always think about, nowadays there are many social media challenges. So 1-day challenges. So it's not a 1-day challenge. It's not a social media challenge, not even a challenge like your semester examination. So this particular challenge is a 1-year challenge. But if your time limit is less, you have to put extra effort. But if you keep this 1-year time, you can prepare with complete effort, with the presence of mind, and you can think about the concepts, everything. You can put effort in a proper manner. So I suggest, as the slide rightly mentions, it is better to start your preparation now.
Ashu sir.
जी सर, सो दोस्तों टाइम आ गया है एंड कमर कस लीजिए, बिकॉज जितना जल्दी आप स्टार्ट करेंगे उतना ज्यादा फायदा होगा, उतना आप बाकी लोगों से आगे रहेंगे। बिकॉज जितना आप लेट करेंगे उतना आपके ऊपर प्रेशर आएगा एंड उतना आप अच्छा नहीं कर पाएंगे, बिकॉज सिलेबस भी इतना आसान भी नहीं है उसको कवर करना, लंबा सिलेबस होता है गेट का। सो आप अभी से स्टार्ट करेंगे, देन ओनली यू कैन कंप्लीट द सिलेबस एट टाइम, एंड देन रिवीजन भी करना है आपको, टेस्ट भी देने हैं, आपको टेस्ट सीरीज भी देनी है। सो टाइम है, अभी पूरा टाइम है, अभी से आप इसको सीरियस लेना स्टार्ट कीजिए। मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट के साथ ये प्रॉब्लम रहता है कि वो लोग अगस्त में जाके थोड़े आंख खोलना स्टार्ट करते हैं, एंड अगर आप अगस्त में जाके आंख खोल रहे हो तो बिलीव मी आप बहुत परेशान होगे फिर, क्योंकि उस टाइम बहुत मुश्किल होता है सिलेबस कवर करना। तो अभी राइट टाइम है, अभी से स्टार्ट कीजिए, तो अभी नहीं तो कभी नहीं, सिंपल। ओके, सो स्टार्ट नाउ एंड बस यही चीज है, जितना जल्दी स्टार्ट करेंगे उतना ज्यादा फायदा होगा। ओके, सो स्टार्ट अर्ली एंड you'll get benefited from that. Okay, so Ashutosh sir.
Satya sir, your views. Then I will come to Rathi sir.
थैंक यू आशु सर।
हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स।
फ्रेंड्स, अगर आप स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं तो सोचिए कई ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स होंगे जो स्टार्ट करते हैं जुलाई अगस्त, अभी तो बहुत टाइम है। दैट इज आवर एटीट्यूड, बिकॉज वी आर एबल टू क्लियर द सेमेस्टर एग्जाम विद इन 1 नाइट और विद इन 1 वीक। एक इंजीनियर्स को ऐसा लगता है गेट का भी एग्जाम वैसा ही है, सिलेबस भी सिमिलर है, हम ही लोग बोलते हैं दैट द सिलेबस इज सिमिलर टू योर सेमेस्टर एग्जाम एंड सो ऑन। एक बात ध्यान रखिए, सेमेस्टर एग्जाम और गेट का सिलेबस है सेम, लेकिन लेवल डिफरेंट है और तैयारी करने का तरीका अलग है। अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि 1 वीक में निकल जाएगा या 1 मंथ में निकल जाएगा, तो ध्यान रखिए होगा क्या आपके साथ। इन लास्ट मंथ, इन द मंथ ऑफ जुलाई अगस्त सितंबर वी विल स्टार्ट। सब स्टूडेंट्स तो तब स्टार्ट करेंगे जब फॉर्म आ जाएगा, रजिस्ट्रेशन आगा उसके बाद, राइट। अब आपको एग्जाम में पता चलेगा ये मिस्टेक्स हो गई, हमें क्विजेस देना था, हमें टेस्ट सीरीज देना था। देन नेक्स्ट ईयर कुछ और गलतियां पता चलेगी, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट ईयर कुछ और गलतियां पता चलेंगी। माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, इट इज नॉट अ 5-year प्लान ऑफ गवर्नमेंट। वी हैव टू क्लियर दिस एग्जाम विद इन 1 अटेम्प्ट और 2 अटेम्प्ट मैक्सिमम। ओके, तो कई लोगों को लगता है मैं ड्रॉप लेते जाऊंगा। हमारे एक्सपीरियंस के हिसाब से गेट के लिए तो ड्रॉप लेने की नौबत ही नहीं आनी चाहिए। तो 2nd ईयर स्टूडेंट्स, 3rd ईयर स्टूडेंट्स, फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट्स, स्टार्ट योर प्रिपरेशन। और जिन्होंने अभी एग्जाम दिया है, अगर उनका अच्छा नहीं गया है तो डोंट वेट फॉर द व्हाट नोटिफिकेशन एंड सो ऑन। स्टार्ट योर प्रिपरेशन एज अर्ली एज पॉसिबल। वेरी डेप्थ नॉलेज इज रिक्वायर्ड, राइट, एंड वेरी सिलेबस इज वेरी कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव। पूरा सिलेबस जितने आपके सेमेस्टर के 4 साल में है ना, वो सब कुछ एक टेबल पे 3 घंटे में आपको सॉल्व करना है। ओके, तो मेरे ख्याल से हमें बहुत जल्द इसकी प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट कर देनी चाहिए और काम करना चाहिए बेसिक से, फंडामेंटल से, और हमको अब मिलेगा सफिशिएंट टाइम, कोई हरी नहीं है। स्टार्ट योर प्रिपरेशन नाउ। आशु सर।
Satya sir, your views sir. Satya sir, you are on mute I think.
Yep. Thank you, Ashutosh sir. Dear friends, as all our expert faculty are telling, if you start early, you can do the consistent preparation and you can reach the goal definitely at a confidence. The 2 points are very important, dear friends. It is not just you are starting early, but you have to continue that. In Sanskrit, there is a word, Arambh Surat, means whenever you start, you would be so anxious, you would be so motivated, but dhire dhire, when it goes on, generally your motivation comes down. That should not be. So you have to start early. At the same time, the same motivation you have to carry for all these 10 months, so that definitely success would be yours. So start now. When it is not now, it would be never. So start now the GATE 2024 preparation. Over to you, Ashutosh sir. Thank you.
So thank you so much, all the faculty members on the panel. And guys, I think you are getting really concrete information, because all the faculties are highly experienced and they themselves have proved in the GATE or other examinations that they have gone through the same procedure. If I have to summarize, sir, whatever inputs you have given, I want to show a very interesting case study to our friends. So guys, just say what you have to oblige in the next 8 to 10 months. Suppose you are a college going student, so you have to have semester exams, you have to take care of your placements. May God forbid, but there may be some medical emergencies also, because we are human beings and we are subject to medical emergencies. We might have, some of you might be having family responsibilities also. Maybe there is a family situation, so we cannot overrule that. There may be some contingency situation. Contingency situation is a situation which is unplanned and unforeseen. Unplanned and unforeseen. And number of times I have seen very good students who have done a good amount of preparation, but just because of some contingency situations or some other emergency, they are not able to focus well in their examination and they are not getting their deserved rank. So it is better you start early. If I have to make it a little more interesting, sir, I want to give one case study to our friends. Suppose there are two students, one is Jai and one is Viru, and I will not be gender insensitive. If it is about girls, so I would say, let us, there are two girls, Lalita and Babita. And you understand that there is one person, one candidate who is starting his or her preparation in March 2024. This is the right time. Today is 1st of March. Now you will be getting sufficient time to get confidence over your fundamentals, because GATE is all about fundamentals. If you see the electrical paper, I am just talking about electrical, so please forgive me other faculties, but because I belong to electrical, so I can better talk about electrical. If you see the electrical paper for GATE 2023, it gives you a clear direction that if you want to get through in GATE examination, you have to work on your fundamentals. It's not just reading the stuff, getting it in your mind. It's about analyzing the problems, analyzing the technical details. You will be getting a timely coverage of the syllabus. You will be getting time to solve the previous year questions, and you will be getting time, enough sufficient time for revision. The other candidate, who is starting the preparation in maybe July, or Ashu sir was saying some people are also starting in August, and you must be seeing that people are taking session on that, how to clear GATE in 3 months, how to clear GATE in 6 months. Friends, it is not possible. GATE requires at least 8 to 10 months of preparation. And you should be, you will be always in a hurry to complete the syllabus. So you will not be able to focus on the small details of the concepts you are reading. You will not be getting enough time to solve the previous year question. I have seen number of candidates who are getting 2000, 3000 rank. And if you ask them why you are getting this, they are not able to understand. The only reason is you have not practiced the previous year questions or the good quality questions properly. And you will not be getting the time for revision. So I think whatever inputs have been given by all the faculty members, it can be summarized like this. Now, friends, slowly we are going to reveal the surprise for today's session. I have already mentioned that GATE exam is all about fundamental concepts. And over an average, if you see for previous 5, 6 years or 10 years average, you will say almost 50 to 60% of the questions you are getting in the GATE examination, it is based on fundamental concepts. There are some questions which are moderate to tough, maybe around 30-35%. And there are 10% of questions for which even the faculties are also not getting the right answer for a couple of weeks. So what should be your focus? Are you focusing here? If you are focusing here, my friend, I can very surely tell you, you will be not getting the right direction for GATE 2024. If you are focusing here, you may be getting some advantage over other students, but you are not sure whatever you are preparing, whether it is coming in the examination or not. So what is the best way to channelize your preparation? You better focus on the fundamental concepts. Sir, I want all of you to give some input about what is the importance of fundamental concepts when it comes to the GATE examination, because there are various examinations. It may be engineering services, it may be state or central level AE and JE exams also. There are some other PSUs beyond GATE also. But if you talk about GATE examination, what is that unique feature which makes it different from other examination? Ashu sir, your views on this?
जी सर, गेट का एग्जाम सर अगर हम देखते हैं तो गेट का एग्जाम में 60-70% तो बहुत ही आसान आता है। लाइक अगर आप इस साल का भी अगर आप देखें, सिंसियर तरीके से अगर आप एग्जाम को देखें, मैं इलेक्ट्रिकल से हूं तो मैं इलेक्ट्रिकल की बात करता हूँ, इवन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में भी अगर आप देखेंगे तो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, मतलब अगर आप सिंसियर स्टूडेंट हैं तो 60% तो बहुत ईजी आता है। आपने बेसिक फंडामेंटल अगर अच्छे से तैयार किया हुआ है, 60% तो पेपर आप इजिली क्रैक कर सकते हो उसमें। और सच बताऊं तो वहीं पे बच्चा स्टूडेंट लैग करता है। केवल 10-15% ऐसा होता है जो चैलेंजिंग होता है। तो आप चैलेंजिंग वाले पार्ट, ज्यादातर स्टूडेंट को वो चैलेंजिंग वाला दिखता है सर, वो देखने पे बच्चा खराब हो जाता है। लाइक खराब मतलब वो पेपर को खराब कर लेता है, बिकॉज आपकी नजर हमेशा ये रहता है कि मुश्किल वाला पार्ट जो है उसको लेके आप टेंशन में आ जाते हो, जबकि इजी पार्ट बहुत ज्यादा होता है। तो मेक श्योर कि आप पहले फोकस कीजिए जो फंडामेंटल है उसके ऊपर, बिकॉज उससे आप इजीली रैंक बना सकते हो, उससे आप इजीली एग्जाम क्रैक कर सकते हो। लाइक अगर मैं इलेक्ट्रिकल का अभी इस साल का देखूं तो इलेक्ट्रिकल का पेपर बहुत अच्छा इस बार पूछा गया था। एंड कुछ क्वेश्चंस तो ऐसे हैं जो स्टिल मतलब अच्छे, मतलब फैकल्टी डिस्कस भी कर रहे हैं, एंड काफी अच्छे क्वेश्चंस थे। बट उसमें भी अगर आप देखेंगे तो 60% ऑफ द पेपर इज वेरी इजी, मतलब आराम से आप उसको कर सकते हैं। सो बेटर आप फोकस कीजिए फंडामेंटल पे। एंड फंडामेंटल पे फोकस कब होता है? जब आपके पास टाइम होता है। तो बेटर स्टार्ट नाउ, अभी से स्टार्ट कीजिए, फंडामेंटल्स पे फोकस कीजिए, एंड मुझे लगता है कि आप इजीली धीरे धीरे मुश्किल पार्ट तक को भी आप क्रैक कर सकते हो। तो मेरा तो यही कहना है दोस्तों कि बेसिक से स्टार्ट कीजिए एंड टॉप लेवल तक अपने प्रिपरेशन को लेके जाइए। सो श्रीधर सर, ओवर टू यू।
Yes, sir. As rightly mentioned, if you see the GATE paper, there will be around 60% which are based on fundamental basic concepts. Those who are having strong fundamental concepts, they can easily get around 1000 rank. See, 60% marks is almost like, 1000 rank, or sometimes it may be more than that, depending on the complexity of the paper. So if your fundamentals basics are very, very strong, you can definitely get top rank. So once your fundamentals are very strong, obviously that moderate to tough questions, you can very easily answer them. But most of the people are having problem with their fundamentals. Their basics are not so strong. So they just feel like, our semester examination, in one day you just note something and you go and you can, deliver the answers. It won't happen like that here. See, our semester examination, once you understand, you are ready, because it is a pattern-based examination. Whereas here, once you understand, then your preparation starts. And for that, your fundamentals must be very, very, very strong. So if you can properly build your basics and fundamentals very, very strong, then up to 1000 rank, you already reached. And put little extra effort. Okay. See, though, as I told you, those who are very good with their fundamentals, they can crack 60%. That 30% is not a big deal at all. If you are preparing for 1 year, it is not at all a big deal. Okay, so that 10% extraordinary questions, even if some person may not able to solve it, but you may solve it. Okay, then you will be the topper. Okay, so this automatically happens if your fundamentals basics are strong. But most of the people are having difficulty problem with their basics. Okay, so they are all confused. So they start something and they do something. It's not like that. You have to build your basics very, very strong. So automatically you are in top 1000. See, once your fundamentals are strong, if you give enough time, you can even crack that 30% moderate to tough questions also. So obviously you will be top 100, and put little extra effort, you will be the top. See, if you can make that 30% more moderate to tough questions also, it's not just top 100, sir, top 10 only you can say. Okay, you will be the top 10%. Okay, maybe that extraordinary questions, even if you crack one question, you will be the topper next year. Thank you, sir. Ashutosh, sir.
Sanjay sir, I want to understand from the student's point of view that we all are saying fundamentals. I think, sir, we all are going to tell our students what is fundamental, but I want to listen from you. What is fundamental all about?
The fundamentals are like the basics one should know before starting any. For example, if you want to do your engineering mathematics, if you want to know your engineering mathematics, some basic concepts should be known. See, luckily in your GATE examination, the fundamental questions are also asked. And if you are for example, I'll talk because most of the students might be knowing about engineering mathematics. If you talk about the basics of calculus, if you are strong with it, then your differential equation, Fourier series, vector calculus, complex analysis, let it be Fourier series, let it be partial, anything, any topic, you can do it very, very easily. Okay. Similarly, if you can learn the counting techniques properly, even that counting techniques were asked in your aptitude also nowadays. If your counting techniques are strong, the probability part can be done very, very easily. And I think electronics and communication student might be knowing about the communications. They can do very well once their probability background is very, very strong. Similarly, the logical capabilities, those who are having well for computer science students, the logical part. Okay, the logical part can be, developed if your basic problem solving skills are good. So when I say fundamentals, I mean you need to build. For example, if for computer science students, at least they should start with some programming language. Okay, so obviously in GATE examination, the programming language is C programming language, and there cannot be any better language than C programming language to learn proper programming logic. Similarly, you have, some not only starting with discrete mathematics, even for discrete mathematics is at 10th class level. With 10th class level, you can start. See, fundamentals are two types. One is the prerequisites, which you should know before starting the subject. There may be some subjects which you can directly start, in that the basic concepts. So that is what I mean by fundamentals. Ashutosh sir.
Thank you so much, DV sir, for your enlightened comments. Sanjay sir, what is your view on how we define fundamentals for our students? Because when we say fundamental, most of the students, they are confused at what actually we are going to read in these sessions. Sanjay sir.
Simply, last year, every year, only 70 to 20% students are able to qualify the GATE exam. Right? What is the meaning of this? Only 30 marks, around 30 out of 100. It is difficult to get the 30 out of 100 for number of students. Right? तो यहाँ पर क्या है, अगर हमने इस पर फोकस किया 60% पर, तो डेफिनेटली हमारा बेस स्ट्रांग होगा. राइट? अगर मैं बात करूं नेटवर्क की, without knowing the idea about what KCL or KVL or what simple math analysis, it is not possible to solve the questions from transient two-port network. It is not possible to solve the questions from what analog. तो यहाँ पर आप स्ट्रांग कीजिए अपना बेस. सेकेंड चीज है, जहां पे ये रेशियो दिया हुआ है 30% मॉडरेट टू टफ एंड 10% एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी, तो सब एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी पर शुरुआत से लग जाएंगे. देखिए, हर बॉल पे 6 नहीं मारा जाता, बाउंसर को आपको छोड़ना भी होता है. अगर आपने बाउंसर को नहीं छोड़ा तो आप आउट होने वाले हैं. तो याद रखिए, ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट, ये जो आपके सामने स्लाइड दिखाई दे रही है, ये सभी का एक्सपीरियंस है और सबने इसके बारे में बात कर ली. ओके, तो फोकस कीजिए, हम वर्क करेंगे क्योंकि वी हैव सफिशिएंट टाइम. अगर आप हमारा साथ दे रहे हैं, हमारे साथ अगर अपनी तैयारी स्टार्ट करते हैं, जैसा कि सत्य सर ने कहा, कंसिस्टेंसी मेंटेन रखते हैं पूरे मार्च से लेकर अप टू व्हाट दिसंबर, देन जनवरी तो क्विक रिवीजन के लिए है ही, तो डेफिनेटली आप इस बार टॉप रैंक लेकर आने वाले हैं. आशु सर.
Thank you so much, sir. Satya sir, I want to know from your side also that what we are going to do for computer science in this about fundamental concepts. I will be revealing the surprise. You should not reveal the surprise. Just from the computer science point of view, what this fundamental is all about, what DV sir has said already.
Thank you, Ashutosh sir. Dear friends, yes, I need not to talk in the computer terms, but I'll say something which is very understandable for everybody. And I think Ashutosh sir understands mostly because sir is English professor. See, fundamentals is just like an alphabets and grammar to speak in English. When you are not good at alphabets, when you don't know the proper grammar, you don't get confidence to speak in English, isn't it? In the same way, when you are not good at the fundamentals, you will not get the courage, you will not get the confidence to write the GATE or attempt the GATE questions. Guys, fundamentals will lay a strong platform. And please understand, when you are being good at the fundamentals, don't think like it is useful only for the GATE exam. It would be useful for all the other competitive exams. And if I particularly talk about computer science champions, guys, if you are becoming comfortable at fundamentals, you will be automatically, simultaneously getting ready for your placements also, right? So fundamentals are very important, which are very basic, and we are definitely from computer science. We will be always with our students, and we will make sure that you become strong at the fundamentals. In that way, we are preparing the plan. Ashutosh sir will reveal that surprise just in a moment. So stay tuned with us till the end of the session. Thank you, Ashutosh sir.
Thank you so much, Satya sir, for your very enlightened comments. Ankit Joshi sir, I want you also to join us in this discussion and tell our student what is your perspective on this fundamentals concept-based GATE-oriented preparation.
So students, as per my experience, I feel that the various subjects in engineering are either the analysis based or they are on the design side. So in most of the cases, in case of GATE, we are working on the analysis based subject, and to analyze a particular circuit or a particular machine or a particular system, you need to understand the relationship between the input and the output, and that needs some basic mathematics. By manipulating those parameters, how output is generated, or for a given set of input and output, how you can manipulate the various parameters associated with that system. So fundamentals will help you under what permissible limits you can play with the range of the various parameters involved in that system, let it be machine, let it be a particular computer system, let it be an electronic circuit or electrical circuit, but there will be some threshold levels, so that you will understand while going through the fundamentals. Otherwise, in a circuit involving diode, you will be giving an input of the order of a very high value in terms of amperes, so that will be definitely damaging your circuit. So there are certain limits, there are certain thresholds that can be learned through the fundamental concepts, and there you will be finding a command over the analysis as well as the design part of the circuit, and hence you can excel in this similar exams. So
thank you so much, sir, for this deep analysis. So all the faculties, we all are watching your comments, and I can see the love for Ashu Jhangra sir and Satya sir. So definitely there will be some students who will like other faculties also, including me also. Anyways, if you want to give your love and respect to all of us, please like the session and share it with your friends and colleagues, because very soon we are going to unlock the surprise. So with all due respect to all the faculty members on panel, I want to present for the first time for all the engineers for electrical, electronics, instrumentation, and computer science, a series which is unmatched, a series which you cannot avoid, a series which is indispensable as far as the GATE 2024 preparation is concerned. Once upon a time, there was a batch, I was taking classes in that batch, and there was a student who came to me and he said, sir, if we are writing d by dx, can we cancel d? So I was literally speechless for 30 seconds. These types of mistakes are happening because you don't focus on your fundamentals. Your fundamentals are not in the right direction. So this time, BYJU'S exam prep has planned. If you see whatever all the faculties have said, the crux is that less than 5% questions you will see in the GATE examination, which are formula-based questions. The rest, all the questions, if you know the concept, if you know how to correlate things, you can easily do it. These are not based on formulas. If you know simple mathematics, if you know sine, cosine, differential integration, you can do it. So 1st of March, we have the launch session, that is today's session. And tomorrow onwards, your favorite faculties, Ashu Jhangra sir and Satya sir, is starting this fundamental series for EC, electrical and instrumentation branch. I think nobody can be a better person to start this fundamental series in place of Ashu Jhangra sir, because I understand why students love him so much. So Ashu Jhangra sir is starting with network theory. In some of the examination, you will see network theory is also mentioned as circuit theory also. It is the same subject. The timing is fixed. It is 9 p.m. every day, 9 p.m. It is starting tomorrow, 2nd of March, 3rd of March, 4th of March, 6th of March. So every day, 9 p.m. it is going to be a prime slot. Everybody has to book their seats for Ashu Jhangra sir, because I think these sessions are going to be unmatched. And Ashu Jhangra sir, with all due respect to you, your teaching methodology, I can say that at least your one viewer is confirmed. I am going to watch your sessions with wholehearted. I'm going to watch your sessions. And you can see the titles also, how sir has mentioned the title, all about network theory. How can you get a better session for this? Ohm's law. In one complete session, Ashu sir is going to talk about Ohm's law, equivalent resistance calculation, basic law. So it is going to be a very interesting series. Coming to computer science. Now, Satya sir is going to start tomorrow onwards, the same timing for computer science engineers. He is going to start with C programming. I was not well in C programming. That is how I missed some of the campus placement in my time. But now I'm not eligible for that. I better meet Satya sir before 10 years. Anyways, sir is starting with all about C programming, data types in C, input-output statement in C. So I think these sessions are going to be great sessions, and all of you are going to love these sessions, and you cannot miss these sessions. Even if I tell you now, don't come to these sessions, you will come, I understand. If you watch first session, you will come, automatically you will come. So I'm just showing you the session for network theory by Ashu Jhangra sir. He is going to start tomorrow onwards, 9 p.m. He'll be telling you about the network theory, what is the weightage analysis, what are the best books you can follow, and what is the preparation strategy. Then he's starting Ohm's law. The very first and fundamental concept for network theory is Ohm's law. So he's starting with Ohm's law, but I can assure you that the way Ashu sir is going to tell you Ohm's law, nobody else can tell you. I'm a big fan of Ashu sir. Coming to Satya sir, and Satya sir is a gem of computer science, and he is going to start with C programming, all about C programming, what is the weightage analysis, what are the best books you can follow, and what should be your preparation strategy. And he's starting with introduction to C, what are the C characteristics. I'm not well aware about that, but definitely students must be aware how sir is going to teach you smoothly the subject, and it's going to be your favorite subject also. So sir, I think this is the time to conclude the session, and everybody, if you have a doubt to the respective faculty, you can ask. The platform is BYJU'S exam prep. The session duration, Ashu sir and Satya sir, I want you to give this input that what is going to be the average duration of these sessions.
Guys, the session duration is very dynamic. Don't worry. Until you understand the respective concept, the session goes on. And on an average, it would be like 50 minutes to 1 hour. We won't take much of your time because I have planned, Ashu sir, every faculty have planned small topics so that slowly you become perfect. Okay. So the session duration on an average can be around 1 hour.
Okay.
तो दोस्तों जी दोस्तों सेशन ड्यूरेशन बता ही दिया है सर ने. इट विल बी लाइक 50 minutes to 1 hour, बट इट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर स्ट्रेंथ ऑल्सो. अगर आपकी स्ट्रेंथ अच्छी रहती है और आप इंटरेस्ट ले रहे हैं तो हम ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस को भी डिस्कस करेंगे आपके साथ. एंड बाकी मिनिमम 50 minutes तो रहेगा ही रहेगा सेशन. एंड ये जो हमारी सीरीज है, इसमें मैं वन मोर पॉइंट मैं ऐड करना चाहूंगा. इसमें आपको हम सब्जेक्ट कवरेज करेंगे. पूरा सब्जेक्ट आप हमारे साथ कर सकते हो अगर आपकी स्ट्रेंथ बनी रहती है, अगर आप पूरी स्ट्रेंथ पे रहते हो एंड आप हमारे साथ एंजॉय कर रहे हो पूरे सेशंस को, तो फॉर श्योर हम लोग आपको कंप्लीट सब्जेक्ट कवरेज देंगे इसमें. एंड आप भी काफी इन सब चीजों को प्रिपेयर करेंगे. एंड फर्स्ट टाइम ये यूट्यूब पे हो रहा है, सो आप लोग इसको काफी एंजॉय करने वाले हैं. एंड स्टार्टिंग हम नेटवर्क थ्योरी से कर रहे हैं एंड सत्या सर आपको स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. तो आप इन सेशंस का फायदा उठाइए एंड ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाइव देखिए इसको, बिकॉज लाइव में आप अपने डाउट पूछ सकते हो और आप हमसे डिस्कस कर सकते हो अपने डाउट्स को. एंड बिल्कुल बेसिक, बिल्कुल जीरो लेवल से हम इस चीज को स्टार्ट करेंगे. आई होप आपको ये सब सारे सेशंस पसंद आएंगे. तो 50 minutes to 1 hour रहेगा, बट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन योर स्ट्रेंथ एंड योर मोटिवेशन. आपके डाउट्स कैसे रहते हैं, आपकी स्ट्रेंथ क्या रहती है, किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस आप पूछ रहे हो, तो उस पर ये भी डिपेंड करेगा. ये जी सर, आशुतोष सर.
One more point to add, Ashutosh sir. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yes,
dear
sir.
friends, this is not just for 4 days. Just as a glimpse, we have shown the upcoming 4 days schedule to you. This goes on, as Ashu sir rightly mentioned. We will be covering the complete subject, and we will give that completion feeling, so that by attending this series, I am getting complete subject. Whatever I am waiting for, I am looking for. You need not to search anywhere. Just stay tuned to BYJU'S exam prep and attend all our classes regularly. Follow our tips and guidelines regularly, and whatever the homework questions we give, try to solve regularly. And as you keep attending, slowly you will get the motivation, you will get the confidence, because it won't happen in a day. And for your information, it is not just for 4 days, and it goes on for months. Okay, so be with us and we will be with you always. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Over to you, Astos sir.
Thank you so much, Satya sir and Ashu sir, for your enlightened comments. So guys, this is just a weekly schedule. This is just a weekly schedule. Every week you will be getting the next schedule, and this is a complete series. It is, as Ashu sir has well said, that it is not just a couple of sessions we are doing here. We are going to give you a complete one-stop solution series for GATE, as well as engineering services also, if you can add it, for electrical and electronics, not for CS. But if you talk about electrical and electronics, you can say, yes, for GATE and ESE 2024, it is a complete one-stop series. Every subject, listen very carefully, every subject is going to be completed. The basic fundamental concepts of all the subjects are going to be completed, and it is going to be a quite exhaustive series. It will run throughout the year. Okay, this will be with you, but it is important that you attend these sessions very regularly in a very disciplined manner, because if you miss the session, you will feel you can see it in the recording form, but you understand you cannot eat 1 year's food in 1 day. If I ask you to eat 365 days rice in 1 day, can you eat it? No, you cannot eat it. So the best way is you eat daily, you read daily, you study daily in a disciplined manner. That is very, very important. So sir, I think we are getting enough, we have solved enough of doubts, and I think students are really excited about this series, and this is the time we should say goodbye to our friends. So I want all the faculty members to just come on board once again and say all the best and some last words for this.
Sir, before closing, I just want to tell that as you mentioned that you are not good in C programming or some, computer science subjects. Let me tell you one thing: all engineering branch students are eligible to write GATE in computer science. Okay, so if you want to change your branch, for computer science, every branch student is eligible. It's not pulling other students to this branch, but those who are seriously interested in computer science, I think this is the right time for you to think about it. And you can start with this fundamental series to understand that whether it is your cup of tea or not, and you can start your preparation in GATE computer science. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, DV sir. I think the thing you have highlighted, I think it needs a separate session, because it is something really, because nowadays we see that computer science is now becoming a very interesting branch. Most of the engineering colleges we visit for various interactions, we see that computer science students are very significant in numbers. But I think this needs a separate session from you, and I can well say that you must take this session. Some students might be interested in that. So this is all about this particular launch, and I assure you guys that this series of sessions are really important for you. You cannot miss these sessions, but you have to be regular, you have to be disciplined. So last words from you, all of you, sir.
जी सर, तो दोस्तों कंप्यूटर को चलाने के लिए भी कुछ सिस्टम होना चाहिए ना, तो इसलिए आपको आईसीज का पता होना चाहिए, आपको करंट का पता होना चाहिए, कैसे इंफॉर्मेशन एक जगह से दूसरी जगह ट्रेवल कर रही है। तो ईसी पे आइए, इलेक्ट्रिकल में आइए, ठीक है, एंड स्टार्ट कीजिए अपनी जर्नी। और
चलो गाइस, झगड़ा शुरू हो गया हमारा बीच में। every product is a engineering product. Every product is an engineering product. Let me act as a umpire here between Ashu sir and DV sir. Students, every engineer is best. Every branch is best. Just give your best. All the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So guys, you can understand the kind of intensity we all are bringing to you, because it's not kind of fight. It's just how much love and how much passion we have for our respective branches. And there was a seminar I was taking. In that seminar, I used to always tell that civil is the mother of all engineering streams. But at the same time, I must tell them that if you don't have electric bulb, you cannot do civil engineering. So that is why electrical is going to be the grandmother of all the engineering streams. Anyways, so this is going to be an not unending fight between all of us, because we love all of our engineering stream a lot. Anyways, Rathi sir, over to you, your last final comments.
तो स्टूडेंट्स काफी बातें भी हो गई और काफी आपके कॉन्सेप्ट भी क्लियर हो गए होंगे लेकर कि भाई फंडामेंटल क्यों जरूरी है। बस अब आप सब भूल जाइए और अपनी तैयारी हमारे साथ स्टार्ट कर दीजिए। मैं ये बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के साथ यहाँ बोल रहा हूँ, जो यहाँ पर फैकल्टी मेंबर्स है हाईली एक्सपीरियंस्ड है और शायद सबने अपनी अपनी जगह पे कुछ ऐसी असफलताओं को भी देखा है, कुछ सिली मिस्टेक्स भी हमने किए हैं। हम नहीं चाहते कि हमारे गाइडेंस में आप सेम मिस्टेक बार बार दोहराएं, तो आप हमारे साथ आइए, हम आपकी कंसिस्टेंसी भी मेंटेन रखेंगे अप टू और दिसंबर। ये अभी शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए नहीं, पूरे लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए जुड़िए और स्टार्ट करते हैं बेसिक से, देते हैं कमांड ताकि हमारी नींव मजबूत हो और उस पर हम बहुत बड़ी इमारत खड़ी कर सके। आशु सर।
Yes, sir. Ankit, sir.
Sir, most of the times we have seen that students, at the time of the start, students have a high level of enthusiasm for the preparation for GATE. But as time passes, say March went, April went, June, July, by the time they have campus placements in their college, they lose the interest in GATE preparation and they move out of this preparation stage and they just find some their own comfort zone. And I just advise all of you students that you should not be finding a comfort zone. You should stay in this preparation till the time you get a beautiful result so that you can achieve something matching your parents' dreams. Yes. Sorry.
So I think this is the conclusive comments from all the faculty members, and it has been quite a pleasure time with all the faculty members who are highly experienced and they have enlightened lakhs and lakhs of students. And I think this discourse is going to continue with this series also. And as we have got various top rankers, whatever efforts we have made last year, last to last year for 5-6 years, we are getting the best of the results. So this year also, this series is going to be, I think this series is going to make you topper. This series is going to give you rankers. I can definitely say, because if you are consistent enough, this series will definitely help you to get the ranks. So thank you so much all the faculty members. And this time Team BYJU'S has really got well in the situation, because we are coming up with a complete difference in YouTube sessions. We are coming up with the most exhaustive and most meaningful and impactful series for GATE 2024. Thank you so much all the sirs. Thank you so much guys. It's time to say goodbye, but stay connected and stay tuned to BYJU'S exam prep.